I'm Mike Walker.
I'm David Patrick.
We are Dads on Books.
Dads on Books. 2 minutes later. But we are dads on books. We're addicted to books, we sit on books, and we even talk about books.
Welcome to another episode of
Dads on Books. Hey, welcome back, everybody, to Dads on Books.
Hey, how are you, David?
I'm good. How are you, Mike?
Oh, just peachy.
Excellent. Thank you. No,
You're welcome.
thank you. No, thank you. Y'all are way too much. Oh, you went away. Okay.
Well, they were a quick audience.
Good, because we chose a quick, short book for this one.
We sure did.
Mm-hmm.
The Going to Bed book by
Sandra Boynton.
And look how fresh and shiny and new my book looks, as opposed to yours that looks well worn.
It's well worn, it's well read, but unlike one of our previous books, the spine is still intact. I'm very, very proud of that.
That's pretty awesome. Mine, I was pretty sure that I was not going to be able to find my copy, so I just decided I'm just not going to look. And I looked on Amazon and found it for $2.50 brand new.
Well, wow. Well, you make sure you keep that receipt, because when we monetize, you can do that as a tax or business write-off.
Succinctly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that meant.
I do know one thing that it meant, though. It meant that the only thing better than buying books is buying tax-deductible books.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And tax-deductible books that don't cost too much.
Yes, exactly.
We got to get like a supplier, somebody who just sends us books. So somebody out there, you know where to find our, information down there somewhere. Send us some information about how we can get free books.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. Or
I like free books.
I don't know, something.
Well, I like free books that I can keep and bend the corners and write in, because our libraries have free books, but I've heard, only heard, they frown upon marking, taking notes, etc. in the books. They
sure do.
Yes, indeed.
In fact, I know from previous experience. A long, long time ago. It wasn't recent. It wasn't recent.
Well, I have a previous experience way, way back in 2025. I spilled coffee on a library book. And so I walked in slowly with head down, and I went to the library desk and I said, I spilled coffee on this book. It's decaf. And it was. They didn't seem to care that it was decaf, but they said, yeah, I think you're going to have to buy it. And I said, okay. And it was we've done the Who Was series.
Yeah. Yep.
It was Who Was Alexander Hamilton.
Oh, we've talked about those books with Laura Ingalls.
Yes, and exactly.
We've talked about Alexander Hamilton more recently on
we have.
Our episode with Dan Gutman.
Yes, we have. And one of the dads on books really enjoyed the musical Hamilton.
And one of them doesn't care for the music, so has never seen it.
There you go. So
but my family loves it.
Oh, yeah, yes. And so does mine, including me. Anyway, the point is, she said, yeah, you're going to have to buy the book. And I said, how much is it? And she said, clicky, typey, $3.99. So I asked if there was financing available. And yes, I now have a copy of Who Was Alexander Hamilton with a very beautiful decaf coffee ring on it.
And you're still paying for it? 12 cents a month for 45 months.
I am indeed. Yes. Interest rates are not as high as they used to be. Yeah. So I decided financing was a way to go, which is why we still do silly things in our house, like eat and put gas in our car.
And coffee, whether decaf or not, and peas and tea on our books.
Yes, exactly. And that's TEA, by the way. Tea.
Yes,
TEA.
absolutely.
Okay. But that being said, once again, what's the origin story of why we're doing this Boynton?
It's funny because there's not really an exact origin story per se. I like to say that per se. But we talked about it. We were trying to figure out what to read next. And I had days earlier seen something about Sandra Boynton, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love those books. They're so fun.
Yep.
And we started talking about it, and all of a sudden I exploded, I think. And was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Wow, that must have been, who cleaned that up when you exploded?
I don't know. I think it was the same team that works on Spinal Tap.
Okay.
So, but we were very excited, or I was very excited. I got excited and said, oh, let's do something by Sandra Boynton.
Love it.
And you said, oh my gosh, look at this box of books I just was looking at.
Yes.
And right on top.
That box is about 3, 4, maybe 5 years ago. So the girls never want me to take any books out of our bookshelves ever. They think I'm throwing stuff away because I often do threaten to do that.
Yeah.
But what I do, and boy, I hope they're not listening right now, but there are so many boxes of stuff in our easily accessed attic, aka Narnia, off of Delaney's room. Because what I'll say is like, hey, if you don't clean your room, then when you get home from school, your room will be clean. And I just throw stuff in there. But
do you put it in boxes and put it in there, or do you just open the door and chuck?
I do a lot of chuck. There's a lot of chuck going on.
And is that on one of the upper floors?
It's on the second floor.
So you open the door and up chuck?
I do. I open the door and I up chuck all over the place. And the Spinal Tap people, they don't clean it up. No, it is literally a door in Delaney's bedroom. It's an attic that is just right there, and it's locked, so she can't go in there and find Chuck. But what I did was, a few years ago, there were just certain books I thought, before they get lost or whatever, these are the books that I want to keep and to give back to them if we're so blessed to have grandkids. Right. Or just for Monica and me to keep as the books we read to our grandkids. And so that's what that box was. And like you, love the Sandra Boynton books. So amazing. We have a bunch of them. And they happen to have been in that box, as you said, before you stumbled upon it, decided we should do this next.
I brought up Sandra Boynton, but you brought up the book because it was in the picture.
Yes.
I do like this book. It is very fun. However, this is not
smelling a butt.
It is. Stop smelling butts. You're not a dog.
Oh, come on. It's the conjunction, Mike. No, it's the conjunction. There was one in the transcript, one T in butt, not two. Good law. Come on. Anyway, butt.
Okay. Eileen. But if you look on the back, which I will show right now, and I will try and not have too much glare.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I mean, this is just a few of the available books.
Yes.
And as it is not on yours, but
really,
I find it funny that the very first book is Moo Ba La La La.
Oh, that's right.
And it is on yours as well on that side. Yes. But I don't know if it's actually in focus. But if we scroll down,
it is. Yours is now.
There's this book. And I have what is it? 4 rows before you get to the bottom. Mm-hmm. And then I noticed, what is the last book on this?
Boo La 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 La.
Boo Ba La La La.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And it looks just like Moo Ba La La La, except the cow has moved their head and says boo instead of moo.
Moo. It's a sequel.
Which is funny because I just thought it was a Halloween version of Moo Ba La La La.
That's where I went.
I thought that it was moo until I literally just showed it and went, oh my God, that says boo. La,
and it's
la,
orange.
la.
Is it orange?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So it makes me laugh and makes me go, ooh, ooh, ooh. My friend's niece just had a baby couple months ago. Mm-hmm. And I don't know how many by the time this is out. They could be 18.
18 babies?
Bo, if you are listening, Bo might be 18 years old.
That's hilarious.
But who knows? Maybe they'll have 18 babies. That would be crazy.
Yeah.
But I've got something to buy them for Halloween next year.
That is awesome. I love it.
So Ari, you'll be getting Boo Ba La La La. That's hard to say.
It is. This is easier to say. Do you remember how y'all first got the books in your family or house? Or
I don't know
Boynton?
exactly, but I'm pretty sure that somebody gifted them to us.
Well, when I did a pre, what's the word I'm looking for? Before I read this book for this episode, I jotted some notes down.
Cool.
Try to go, okay, who did I read this to? I know I read it to the girls. But I'm like, how did I get it? And I said,
did you read it to Monica?
I did. That's on our first date, actually. That was when she knew.
It's funny because when this one came in the mail and I opened it and I was like, oh, my book came. And Kim was like, what? I'm like, it's the going to bed book. She was like, give me that.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then she read it right away.
I love it.
It was so fun. And I think she read it out loud.
Oh, I'm glad
that was
she
18
did.
years ago, but maybe Bo remembers.
Sorry. That's awesome.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was
Go
trying
ahead,
to think.
caller.
Hey, I was trying to think of some futuristic joke that Bo is listening to this in
his hovercraft.
25 plus 30, 35.
Airplane car.
43, 2043.
What's a car? Why do I need a car to travel on Saturn?
I don't want to get into politics, but I will say this. There was some joke from like 20 or 30 years ago that really was done on TV. And it was about, the future. Trump will be president.
Yeah.
No joking.
Also, I believe it was on The Simpsons as well.
You know what? That might have been what you're talking. Yeah. Wow. Let's see. We digress. Hey, don't worry.
13 minutes.
Yeah. Don't worry, listeners. We will get to the book at one point.
Speaking of which, about the book, just
yes, we have
the actual contents in the book. So let's do it.
Okay. Well, real quickly, what I was going to say was, I wrote down some notes, and I think I remember that my friend Megan, gave us the book.
Okay.
And so I opened it up, and sure enough, to Delaney from Fiona and Kiki. Megan is a very good friend of mine, and she has children that are just slightly older than ours. So Fiona was very, very little, and Kiki, I think, is Megan's name for herself to her nieces. But anyway, so we got this book very early in our parenthood, and I was already familiar with Sandra Boynton, but I don't remember why. And I looked in the back, and the original copyright on this book is 1984.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then I realized that on mine. Yeah, this is 1984, 1995. I have the newly revised edition, 1995.
Interesting.
Yeah, which is still 30 years ago.
What was the 1980?
I'm sorry, Bo. 48 years ago, 1995. Copyright 1984.
Interesting, because my copy says copyright 1982.
What?
Look at the conspiracy theories abounding.
Oh my goodness.
Abound? I don't know.
They can abound or bind. There's definitely, that's quality binding.
Yes. It's quality if it hasn't broken up yet.
Wow.
On your end. Mine's super quality.
Well, rub it in.
How about
you got your 1982 book, what, a week ago?
Yeah.
Whatever.
No, 4 days.
Oh,
I think
even
it came on. 3 days, actually. It came on a Saturday, and we're recording on a Monday or
there
Tuesday.
You go. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess it's 4 then. Anyway.
Okay. Anyway.
Moving forward.
I realized something. I thought, she's had greeting cards out for a long time.
Oh.
Birthday cards, all that. So that's where I knew her as an artist already.
Okay. And I did not realize that. How did you know that?
Last night when I did my pre-search, in other words, I was trying why did I already know? And it just sort of it just dawned on me. I don't have any evidence. I'm her.
So you made that whole thing up?
No, I think I remembered it. I think it's real. I think
we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. That's interesting. Now you're on your phone looking it up. For those of you who can't see. I don't see your finger poking down there at all. Poke, poke, poke. So I think what I find so cool about these books is partially the artwork.
Yep.
But partially the kind of rhyming nature of it that flows so well. It's like, how long does it take you to come up with words that are succinct and just flow right through? And these books are definitely, she does a great job with that. So I will go with you on the greeting card thing.
Yeah, what you just said about the book, you're absolutely right. Because I there's no way she was not reading this aloud when she wrote it. These were written to be read, and they have a rhythm that was nostalgic for me. As I was reading this, I started reading it out loud, and I totally heard I was brunged. I went back to when
Boynton.
I was Boynton
back.
I was Boyntoned back to 1, 2, sometimes maybe 3 girls sitting in my lap, pillows, blankets, stuffies, and just reading these books. And I could see holding the book and see little tiny fingers pointing at stuff.
And you still have P marks.
Yeah.
PEA.
PEA. PEA marks.
Green.
Yes.
Green fingerprints.
Yes. It really took me back. And when you look at the books, the art is so simple, but it's it's like Mo Willems or Richard Scarry.
Yes.
It is a very, like, you see her art, you know exactly who it is.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. Yes. So as the book says, it's the going to bed book.
Yes.
I think we can just explain that's the plot.
Yes.
Going to bed. So obviously we read this book lots and lots of times at bedtime. And then unfortunately, because when the moon is on the rise, we all go up to exercise.
Come on, man.
That made it so that, because, of course, people get animated in my house when they read things, we had to read another book.
Yes.
I think we always started with this one.
Yes, I love it. No, I absolutely, and I remember, and I wrote down, I'm like, there's no way Mike didn't like to exercise. What? I knew that you would, because everyone was probably like, and I think Megan even apologized. This is a great book, but I'll warn you, there's one page. I'm not liable. I think I signed a liability waiver before she gave us the book. I was like, what? Okay.
Okay. Do I
we
have
have a baby.
This whole thing?
Yeah. Can she spit up on it? Is it spit up proof? Thank you. We're new at this. No, it's like exercise. You after you brush your teeth. Come on, man. I love it.
That is absolutely one of my favorite parts. But the other one is actually for the artwork, the one, the page right next to it with the some on top and some beneath while they're all brushing their teeth.
Yeah.
Is the hippopotamus really brushing his teeth or her teeth?
Oh, you're right.
I don't see a toothbrush.
I don't see a toothbrush. You're right.
No, it looks like somebody's hiding out in the back, not brushing their teeth.
Someone's thinking, I can disappear. No one's going to know. I can get away with it.
Exactly.
Who cares?
But not the hippopotamus. Which brings me to my favorite book, I think, was But Not the Hippopotamus.
Oh, is that one of her books?
Yes. It's up here in green.
No, it's even on mine too.
Oh, wait, there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yours, even though yours was published in 82, you have more books on it. How's that work? Anyway, whatever.
Well, the third postmark date was 2019. So,
oh, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we were already graduated from these books by then.
Yeah.
So, you know. But yeah, I love that one. That one's always fun. And it's one of as simple as her art is, that's one of the pages where there's so much in that.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever noticed the hippopotamus hiding and not brushing her teeth.
I literally just found it.
Are you serious?
I was, because I was looking at it going, oh, they brush their teeth. And I was going to say, I think it's funny that the lion is sitting on top of the elephant on top, because he's on top. And then I was going to bring up the little bunny on the bottom.
Yep.
And that's funny. Like the bunny's, the look in the bunny's eyes, like somebody caught them.
Yes.
And then I just looked over. I was like, oh, everybody's brushing. Wait a
minute.
But not the hippopotamus.
That is awesome.
And I put that together as I was saying it, but not the hippopotamus.
Well, I am noticing something about the artwork.
Tell me.
Well, it looks like, almost without exception, all of her characters, it's been a while since I've done this, but I don't think this book says what the art is, but it clearly is some kind of ink or pen and then watercolor, because all of the animals have, whether it's the animals themselves and or their pajamas, are very clearly watercolors with all the cool shading.
Yeah.
But the vast majority of everything else, the background is real simple with no textured shading.
No.
And if you go to the very, very, very last page,
yes.
Spoiler alert, I'm giving it away. It's the moon is high, the sea is deep, rock and rock and rock to sleep. Such simple art. There are literally 4 colors and lines only. And yet, because of her style, it's still just a really, really cool page.
Yeah, it really is. What kind of rock do you think they were listening to?
You got to the music pun before I did. I'm such a fool. I should have jumped in there and not set you up.
Thanks.
Because at first I was mad again. First they exercise, then they go to sleep, then they rock. What? Come on now. My kids are still awake.
Rock. Oh, sorry.
We will rock you. Sing it.
Queen and Twisted Sister.
Mm-hmm.
Two good songs to rock your kids to sleep with.
That's right. You better be homeschooling. School starts at 10:30 after my 4th cup of coffee. But anyway, I just, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I really love this book.
I loved it too. And I really love all of the Sandra Boynton books that I have read, especially, but not the hippopotamus. And maybe someday, if we're lucky enough, we'll find her on the streets and drag her into the studio and interview her.
I would love to, because I have so many questions.
I know,
so many questions,
yeah.
And so many books to talk about.
So many
books, so little time. One of my favorites was also, I thought it was red light, green light, or blue fish, gray fish, but
it was something about hats.
Blue hat, green hat.
Yeah, I love that one too.
I loved it because there's one page where it goes red shirt, blue shirt, yellow shirt. Oops. And all I had to do was look at that one page and go, oh, oops. This one's funny because the turkey keeps messing up. And but that's all I'm going to say. Maybe.
Maybe we should have done this for Thanksgiving.
Yes.
We'll do it again this Thanksgiving in 2026.
I was thinking that because I don't mean to be like jumping the gun here, getting a little overconfident, but I'm thinking that by Thanksgiving 2026, we'll still be in business is what I'm thinking.
I'm thinking.
Are you thinking?
Yeah. Yeah. So a couple of things occurred to me while we were doing some other shows, especially with Dan Gutman, because I thought maybe we could emulate Dan because he is so funny. We had such a great time with Dan. And
it was great.
One of the things that I love that he does every week on Facebook and probably other places that he's at, he has Dad Joke Monday.
I love it.
I thought maybe we should do Dad Joke Monday as well.
Oh, definitely.
So we can like brand it Dan Gutman's Dad Joke Monday.
Presented by Sandra Boynton and illustrated by Mo Willems and David Decaf. Dude, Decaf.
With plenty of peas and tea.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe what we do is we grab a dad joke book, which I have handy.
Oh, I'm looking for mine because I bought one.
You bought one?
I did. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Wow.
What happened?
You can just check them out at the library.
Wait. What? Even if you drink coffee near them?
Yes.
No. What happened was you have mentioned this before.
Speak up.
you have mentioned this before.
Oh,
and
yes.
as all of you who are listening and or seeing this know, I went and bought a bunch of Dan Gutman books, but I also checked out a ton of books from 4 different amazing local libraries. I found a dad joke book and I thought, oh, I got to buy that because Mike and I are going to do dad jokes.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to find that dad joke, the damn dad joke book.
The Dan dad joke book or the damn dad joke book?
Exactly. So
what did the fish say when it ran into a wall?
Damn.
Perfect.
That's one of my favorites. And you mentioned it to me recently, but I've heard, I love that one. And I have there's someone's daughter the other day would make me do dad jokes left and right. And when I'm under pressure like that, I couldn't think of any. And I thought of that one. And I uncharacteristically censored myself and thought, I don't care how well I know her. I'm not going to make a joke about damn to a 9-year-old girl. Or any kid for that.
I can understand. Have you given up? Because I see you not searching anymore. Or did you find it?
I did not find it. I'm going to, let me see if I can find it.
Okay. Would you like me to read my joke while you're looking?
Yes, please.
So this is a joke that is very humorous that I just opened the page to and went, oh, I don't know if I like that joke, but I decided that I'm opening a book and reading the first joke that I find. And I'm taking my time because David still hasn't found his book yet.
Sorry.
And I will explain a little bit. This is a joke about King Arthur and his court. And it goes like this. The biggest knight at King Arthur's round table was circumference.
Oh my gosh.
He acquired his size by eating too much pie.
Oh.
I didn't realize that this book was going to be so funny.
That is awesome. So we will definitely do an episode. We'll schedule it to give me enough time to find my book because it is a different one.
I think we'll just do Dad Joke Monday on every episode.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this is like the first or second, or I think it's the first episode of 2026. I almost said 2006.
I think you're right.
Woo, that'll take you back. But yeah, I think that is our New Year's resolution. Have a dad joke in every show.
We must have 52 dad jokes ready to go for 2026.
Let's make that 103 or 105.
Okay.
No, 125.
Yeah.
Math is hard.
But yeah. Why? What? Why 125?
See, now I messed it up because I started thinking about the year of 365, and then I went to 64, and
oh dear God.
I was trying to 52 doubled is
54
50 is 104,
104
minus 1 because you didn't have one this week.
So
right. My math just.
Oh, because we each bring one.
Exactly. You
Man,
didn't get that?
I don't get anything. I'm not a getter today.
Only 2 cups of coffee will do that to you.
Yeah. Woo.
I'm sorry. I just switched to Sanka. Have some pity.
That's funny. Mike never has 2 cups of coffee at home.
So there we go. You're not going to find it. We should just sign off.
Okay. It was lovely talking to you about books as usual, Mike, and lovely to revisit Sandra Boynton. She's fantastic.
She is fantastic, and I agree.
Outstanding.
Outstanding.
Outstanding. Okay, everybody have a great time, and I know that you love this episode, so please share it with your friends. Tell everyone about it.
Down in the messages, send us information of stuff and things and stuffing. Thanks.
All of it. Things that stuff. All right. Take care, everyone. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you next time.
And enjoy reading.